quick, think fast.
Renata Norcross, and I crave getting into this project more than the goats in 2014 craved that mineral, so I'm writing a script so I don't royally mess this up. Anyways, hi again, I'm Renata, and I've been producing my own cover since I was 15. That was 7 years ago in case you can't do the math. Not that you can do the math because I didn't say my age in this video yet. It's 22 by the way, but that's negligible. You're here to see the glorious me. In the background, you'll notice some of the covers from that super understimulating video I just played. These are, in my opinion, some of my best covers, and because I'm so proud of them, I'll put the links to them in the description. Oh yeah, but enough about that. You know enough about my music career from the form of what I've said so far, but what about me? As I said, I'm Renata Norcross. In lore, I'm a young noble who ran away from home, and I have 3 different endings planned for how that plays out. Whatever. I can speak English, whatever. Those are going to manifest in different models with different lore videos because, fun fact, I'm an English major and I adore storytelling in all forms, my favorite being multimedia music projects. I hope to one day bring the joy of multimedia music project storytelling to VTubing, but that's for the future me who has a job and money and whatever. But I digress. I'm Renata Norcross, in case that wasn't obvious from me saying my names 4 times by now, and I like 100 Line, Project Moon, and everything marching band. I was a color guard member in the past, and I also auditioned for my local independent drumline's bass guitar position, but COVID shut down that drumline, so we'll never know if I made it in or not. For the 5th time, I'm Renata Norcross, and I don't know what else to say, so I'm leaving the rest of this unscripted, starting now. Anyways, yes, for the 6th time, my name is Renata Norcross. I'm clicking around my computer, making sure I'm actually recording this, and I am. Isn't that great? I'm in therapy. I have a personality other than being mentally ill because I go to therapy and I have medication, and I'm really cool and I'm really great. I like Tomodachi life. I spend a lot of time on Tomodachi life, but nobody needs to know that. What we do want to know is Renata Norcross. Why is your name Renata Norcross? And that's because I was watching Ratatouille one time in English class when I was 18 in high school after like exams or something, and someone said the name Renata, and I thought that sounds like a good name. I want to go by that. So yes, Ratatouille is the reason why I'm called Renata Norcross. Actually, the Norcross comes from Emily Dickinson because I think she's cool, even though I've only read like 3 of her poems for a mandatory class for my major back in university. Speaking of majors, I'm also now a paralegal studies major because I decided during my English degree that I want to help people, so I think the best way to go to do that is to get into law. But then, fun fact, I failed the LSAT. Not really failed, because you can't fail the LSAT, but I got a 148. But the schools I want to get into need like a 165, and I was like, I don't think I'm smart enough for that yet, so I'm going to go back to school for paralegal studies and see if I can do that instead, and then save up money for law school, because even if I did get into my dream school, law school is expensive, and I don't have that money, especially considering this job market, which also is another part of my personality that people think is my entire personality, because low-key it is. I almost choked up my own spit. Yeah, this job market sucks and I hate it, but it is what it is. Yeah, okay. I think that's it. I also like D&D, that's it. Okay, I've been yapping for 3 minutes straight. You're tired of me by now, definitely. Okay, bye. Thank you for listening.